Ow, my ear. Motherfucker, it said connect to my thing, too. I have, yes. I finished doing it, 100% of it. Hello? Why is my model never active on... Oh. Oh wait, it's... There we go. Hello! Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm... okay. Feeling better now. I was feeling super lightheaded beforehand, like it just felt like I was going to faint at any second. But I'm better now. Oh shit, no! Oh no! Oh no! That is really bad. What am I going to do? What am I going to do for the other, like 4 hours that I, 3 hours that I streamed? Fuck. I should have really thought about that. Maybe I should have streamed tomorrow. Maybe that would have been a better idea to stream tomorrow and not today. Oh well, too late now. Too late for that. I might just play some Limbus Company then. Limbus Company, what am I saying about Lobotomy Corporation? Just waste some time, talk to people, do Lobotomy Corporation. Maybe I try to suppress White Knight without stupid thing. I forgot the name now because of course I did. Fuck, Dex. Everything in between.
Company.
Oh, I need to take rid of that. I have a new redeem. Because I saw Altus being glazed. Yeah, One Sin. That's the one I was talking about. One Sin and 1,000 Good Deeds. I was trying... maybe I can, like, suppress him normally. So I have a new redeem now. Which is basically all about when Otis glazes me. I have decided to make a redeem like that. Limbus Company. I have forgotten to advertise.
정화의 시간입니다. 더러운 것들을 순수의 흙에서 떼어내버릴 시간이죠.
Well, this should be fine for now, right? Anyway. So I didn't... yeah, I figured I wouldn't wanna... do have One Sin in Limbus? I saw One Sin in Limbus. The website that updates Limbus timers. Just Google Limbus Company timer. If I Google this and it's a dick, I'm gonna be upset with you guys. Oh yeah, there is actually a legit one. Maintenance in 2 hours and 47 minutes. Alright. It is not a dick, I am not horny. I see, fair enough. So as you guys can see, I have some lunacy. I'm saving up for now. And I'm also saving up a lot of extraction as well. Also have this one here, but I don't know. That's one of the things I've been asking, wondering, should I wait until the new patch so that more stuff is going to be? Yep, I have a guaranteed 3-star. Inform people of things I'm Mayor Salt of the streamer community. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Mayor Salt is very reliable. Yeah, I have a guaranteed one, but my point is, do I want to roll for it or do I want to wait? Unless you're aiming for the new... see, it's not a very high chance. So you guys saying I should just let it rip? I'm fine with letting it rip. Please don't be Faust. Or Rodion. Don't be Faust, don't be Rodion. Don't be the Himbo. Please. Please. It's fucking Rodion, god damn it. Section 4 Director, Rodion. Well, Alright, cool. Not bad for burn. That's interesting, but the issue is, you know, the issue is this. It's fucking adorable though. My current build is not the best, I'll be honest. Because like I feel like Arcop, like he fits in just because he does a lot of damage, but I need like another unit to support the bleed. Which oddly enough would be getting Gregor as the priest would be good. Kilby Roddy is so adorable. Absolutely, yeah. Look at that. I also have these here as well. Won't manager be better for bleed? That's the thing. I don't know, like, what triggers, like, okay, so currently I have Gregor online, right? When I go for support, I have Gregor. And he helps the princess get online very quickly. Fun fact, manager, when the season changes, your shards and crates get halved. Oh no! Did I then... wait. Should I keep my crests then? Or should I just exchange them all for thread? Stop and just accept it? Resisting and just accept it, okay. Thing is, with manager done, the counter gets enhanced by princess to make her give team white blood shields, I see. But the main issue is that without the priest, there is no bleed. The half charts become threads. Oh, I see. Then it's fine, actually. I would need 100 then to get her uptight. Maybe there is something to be said about uptying her now. There's probably something to be said about uptying her now. So we don't lose half of these into this, and then I have to wait. I'm not good with maths, man. Get the resist out of here. Does this manager have any crates? I don't think so. No, I don't. The only thing I have is this here. But I don't think this here gets halved. I've been using my crates. Did I do the excavation? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, since we're on a timer, we should get going. So, the thing is, if I go for... oh, Dawn here, right? There. I knew there was one that has all of this. My main issue that I kind of have is... are we gonna get the stacks? For my team to get online? Then again, it's like level 40. Nobody really cares right now. Hehe, dongas. I still see it. I can't stop seeing it. This here says dongas. Dude, do I have to get both of these? Fuck off. Princess Rudia gets stacks the fastest by countering, I believe. Really? It feels weird to counter in this game, though. Like, they don't feel as strong. Gods had bought 3 reverts to previous. Yep, please. I need to read her counter. How did you not roll there? God damn it. But at the same time, I'm kind of like overthinking it a bit. Because like everybody dies too quickly. I did too much damage. Yeah, please. Rodion, not Rodion. Ishmael is fighting for her life there. I have been reading The Wings by Yi-Sung. It's a hard read. Like, I've been reading it and it's like, it's a hard read. It's not an easy read. Yeah, Faust, let's go. Let's all say, by the way, just real quick, this is very important. Chroma failed, but Faust did not. Faust knew how to corrupt Sinclair, and she did it perfectly. Faust is the genius. She is indeed. It's just... I just have to rub it into Chroma's face every single time. Faust did what you couldn't. I know you're dead, but I don't care. Oh my god, I'm running out of... I'm running out of energy. Yeah, sure, whatever. Right now, it doesn't really matter. Like, for most of these guys, I don't really have to think. Would you believe me if I said that's not all my 3 stars that I have? I have another 3 star. Which is Honglu. K-Corp, actually. Oddly enough. Don't care. Oh my god, that attack feels so painful. Stop hitting my girl, please. Did you get staggered? W is probably better for K than for damage. Oh yeah, no. And I'm pretty sure R is even better in that regard. Do you have 10? You do, okay. Nice. Please hit. Sorry, R-Cop? Yeah, no, R-Cop is definitely better. Sometimes it gets confused. Don't worry about it. I have to ask chat 24/7, like, what are the singularities of each corp, because I keep forgetting. Like a dumbass. Go Faust! You already? You already? How quickly did you? One thing I think the manager Don has over Priest is the ability to AoE on skill 2, like Wild Hunt. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yes, I would like to recharge Encaphone. Because I, as an idiot, accidentally used too much when I was when I was doing my dailies yesterday, a few hours ago. Fucking love AoE. Dude! Look at what I have here. Look at what I have here. That was literally my first poll, by the way. These two together. Christmas Nightmare and Ishmael. Also Faust, of course. Has Lasso and Fluid Sack. I will be buying the next battle pass, I think. There's no reason for me to not buy the next battle pass. Did my best to ignore the fierce glare at my clock from below. I've talked about normal skill AoE like R-Corp, Honglu, and Princess S3 too. Okay. Group of staff walking this way carrying an imposing aura like any other K-Corp employee we've met. Must be K-Corp stuff. Hey, I saw some researchers that have been evacuated over there. class 3 excision stuff. That's what Honglu is. They ignored our, or Gregor's rather, words and proceeded upstairs.
저들의 목적은 구출이 아니에요. 침입자의 제거 및 기밀 기술에 대한 보안을 담당하죠.
They aren't here to rescue anyone. Their role is eliminating intruders and keeping classified technology secure. Dongrang interjected like he's always been here. I suppose he got done with the call.
구조는 1등급들의 몫이잖아요.
Rescuing is left to class 1 staff.
1등급이면 해결사와 같이 엄청 높은 직원들인 것 아니오?
I don't think they are, the Don Quixote. I don't think they are. Is class 1 not the highest level of an employee can reach, precisely like grade 1 is for fixers? Verily, this is no wonder that they are the noblest. You know what? I should try to give Don Quixote a Spanish accent.
예? 등지에서는 1등급이 제일 낮고 숫자가 높을수록 우수합니다만.
Sorry? In this nest, class 1 is the lowest level and the highest number indicate better rank.
뭐지?
What?
그렇다 해도 목숨을 구조하는 일엔 귀천이 있을 수 없는데 어찌 역할이 나뉘어 있다는 것인가?
Even still, no one can be too lordly or lowly to save lives, so how can their roles be divided?
숫자는 돈처럼 많은 게 기분이 좋잖아요.
Haha, bigger is better for numbers and riches alike, isn't that right?
아, 이야기가 조금 길어졌는데 걱정할 거 없어요. 승인은 무사히 받아놔.
The conversation dragged on for a bit, but there's nothing to worry about. I've acquired the permission. Permission too?
승인? 무슨 승인?
Thank you, Heathcliff, for asking questions I wanted to ask.
원래는 이런저런 서류 작성도 해야 하는 것 같은데 위기 상황이니까 절차는 최대한 건너뛰기로 하죠. 괜찮겠지, 삼주 씨?
Normally it seems to require a bunch of paperwork as well, but since we're in an emergency, let's skip the procedures that we can. Should be fine, right, Sancho?
뭐 사흘하고 반나절 정도 야근하면서 보고서를 제출하면 어떻게든 될 것 같군요.
Well, I believe it could be managed with 3 days and a half of working on the report overtime. God. I'll be brutally honest, hearing these people talk about the work environment makes me really glad I never got into that.
그리고 엄밀히 말하자면 저분들을 보고도 안 하고 연구실로 데려온 것부터가 문제였습니다.
And strictly speaking, the problem already began when he brought them into the lab without any report.
아니 그러니까 무슨 승인인데?
Just tell us what the permission's about first.
아무래도 동백이 그곳으로 향한 것 같아서요.
It would seem that Dongbek is headed this way.
감상실.
The screening room.
그곳은 정말 보안 절차가 까다롭거든요.
The security procedures for entering that place can be extremely convoluted.
감상실? 말만 들어서는 무엇을 하는 것인지 감이 안 오네.
Screening room? The name doesn't give a very clear idea what it is about.
보안이 까다로울 이유도 모르겠고요.
Wonder why security is so tight about it. Honglu.
연구실에 제일 꼭대기에 있어요.
It's at the very top of the building.
원래 접근하기 까다롭게 해놓으려면 둘 중 하나잖아요. 지하에 감춰놓던가.
There are two ways to make something inaccessible. Put something on the ground or at the highest point. Or put it underwater. Or in an active volcano. You know, there's other ways to make shit inaccessible. Would I recommend putting something in an active volcano? No, but we weren't asking about that. Nope. There we go.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Meow. I like how this guy here has like a bleed resistance, but we eat through that with no like worries.
고귀하게.
Go! Go! Nah, I didn't roll with the last one. Are you kidding me? Can I be honest? Tremor seems incredibly convoluted. I was about to say, wait, why is K-Cop fighting with the outsiders? Oh yeah, right. Because of the Zolf thing.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Alright, I remember. Go reindeer boy! There we go, good reindeer boy.
한결
That guy just got fucking annihilated. That guy's dead. Told you. Did you just stab your own guy and make him stagger? Did I see that correctly? I mean, Faust has it, but Faust is not entirely needed right now. Nice, well done, Faust. Faust. There we go. Roll high now. There we go. I'm interested to see what the Sriracha land is even all about. Because I have no clue right now, right? It's Canto 6 stuff? Yeah. Canto 6 stuff? Canto 7? I don't know which Canto it is. Don Quixote stuff. I have to read Don Quixote. I have yet to read Don Quixote. I haven't read Don Quixote at all. Yeah, that's Don Quixote's stuff, right? Wow, how did I not kill? Thank you. Boss, thank you. La Mancha land. I'm pretty sure that's Don Quixote's stuff. Really? You staggered her, you bitch. Don't stagger my girl. She doesn't deserve it. But yeah, you're correct, by the way. The manager seems to be working very well right now. Again. I do like how... Hang on a second, I just realized something. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, no, I was corrected into finding that interesting. The LIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII Is that the strongest idea we've seen so far? Like, because that seems very strong in the hierarchy of, ouch, this shit's going to hurt. Also, do we know if in the next the next season is going to have any A-levs? No, really? Really? I'm just considering, like, from right now, I think that is the strongest idea I've seen. No A-levs yet? Oh, I'm really interested to see the A-levs. They're always fun. We're still not strong enough. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm just thinking, because technically speaking, the rabbits did deal, but it was multiple rabbits, not just one. Okay, never mind. Stagger. Yep, go. When did A-levs come up? Hang on. The first one to have A-levs in Library of Ruina was Gebra. She had Mountains of Smiling Bodies. And then it was Gebra again with nothing there. And the Dracula guy. No, is the Dracula guy supposed to be A-lev or is he supposed to be Vav? like the vampire. If you remember, Flov Grabula is equivalent to the Osho. So probably after Hong Luz? Probably. I could see it. But I do have to ask, well, I'm pretty sure Gebra is still stronger than all the sinners by far. We're talking about the, what's it called? The red mist. Oh, there we go.
피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게
I'm gonna do 2
우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
because there's gonna be a thing anyway. There's going to be a update, like server maintenance, and I need to find something else to do. How long is the maintenance going to be? Do you guys know by chance?
여기는 순록.
Does the website say?
아까 보셨을 수도 있겠지만 마리르라는 저입니다. 사실 예전에 비사 면접에서 마주친 적이 있습니다.
As you might have seen earlier, 6 hours. Oh god. Okay. Well, if that is it, then what do you guys say? Should I do Library of... No, Library of Runi I've already 100%ed. It makes no sense to start again. I can do Lobotomy Co-op. After we have to go into, you know... Since Limbus Company is going to be down. Seen earlier, that's my real. In fact, I met him once, a job interview for B Corp once. B Corp, that's pretty high up the ladder, my dude. Why are you suddenly in K Corp?
뭐? 삼조 씨, 비사 면접.
Really? Sancho, you applied for B Corp too.
물론 1순위는 K사였지만 애초에 저 같은 영재도 되지 못한 범죄들은 날개란 날개에 서류라도 다 넣어본단 말입니다.
Of course, K Corp was my primary choice. A man of mediocrity like me has to send application to every wing in hopes that one will accept. Yeah, I was about to say, like, B Corp probably only takes the elite of the elite. They're probably super stingy. There were cops around Mary Lee. Pauling couldn't even begin to describe their state.
이런 잠시만요. 화장실 좀.
Oh dear, pardon me, I need to use the restroom. Turned pale and ran, covering his mouth with her hand.
우리 연구원들은 반항조차 하지 못했을 텐데요.
Our researchers couldn't have been able to fight back at all.
K사 직원들도 주먹 한번 내지르지 않았던 내 동료들을 곤봉으로 얻겠지.
K-Corp's employees didn't seem to have a problem with bludgeoning my colleagues, who didn't so much as swing a fist either.
우린 네 놈들의 대장을 찾고 있다. 어딨지?
You're looking for your boss, where is she?
내가 궁금한 건 너희는 어떻게
What I want to know is how you're still alive.
아, 그 개 같은 살인 기계들 해치우지 못할 정도는 아니었지. 폭탄은 좀.
Oh, you mean those galling murder machines? They weren't anything we couldn't deal with. The bomb did hurt a bit though.
아니, 폭탄은 전멸 용도가 아니었어. 수단이었지.
No, that bomb wasn't meant for annihilation. It was for It was a means.
란과 슈렌네의 계획에 변수가 생긴 거군. 너희
There has been an unexpected variable to Ran and Shrin's plan. What are you? Pause broke her silence.
기술이 없는 시대로 돌아간다 한들 당신들은 안식을 얻을 수 없어요.
Even if you were to return to an age without technology, you won't find the peace you seek.
이미 한번 기술이 주는 풍족함에 맛본 사람들은 그 이전의 시대를 견뎌낼 수가 없죠. 부자들 사이에서 뒷골목 여행이 유행했던 것도 동일한 이유예요.
Once accustomed to the luxury brought by technology, people won't be able to withstand life in the past. Think of the time when trips to the backstreets were trending among the rich.
삶을 돌아보고 자신이 쥔 것에 만족하는 시간이 되는 것뿐 그 시대를 거슬러 올라 살아갈 사람은 드물죠.
They only use the experience to take another look at their own lives and be thankful for everything they have. Hardly any would live in a less opulent era given the opportunity.
그래서 난 말이 많은 사람이 싫어. 설명해 주는 것도
And?
질색이고.
I don't like talkative people, not fond of explaining things to you either.
저는 그다지 말이 많은 편은 아니에요. 그리고 제게 있어서 설명이 필요한 영역은 없어요. 견해의 차이가 궁금할 뿐.
I'm not a talkative sort. That is true, she doesn't talk a lot, but when she does, she says something incredibly weird or something incredibly wise. There is no in between with Faust. Not a great explanation in any field. I was simply curious how the technology to know the differences in perspectives.
우리 중엔 워프 열차를 타는 사람이 없어.
None of us take warp trains.
더 이상 도시의 고기도 먹지 않지.
We don't eat the meat the city has to offer us either. I mean, not taking warp trains, don't worry, I won't either. If it takes me a fucking year trip to get to the point where I need to go, I'm going, I'm not taking a fucking warp train.
실체를 알게 되면 뒷골목 여행 같은 얄팍한 마음 따윈 가질 수도 없어.
When you know the truth, you won't even consider something as shallow as backstreet trips.
저보다 대단한 것을 아실 저희 집안 어르신분들은 너무 잘 이용하시던데요?
The elders in my family, who must have known even greater things than I do, didn't have any problems using them though.
대중들은 무지해서 직접 눈앞에서 보여줘도 대다수는 믿지
The
못해.
masses are ignorant, they won't believe it, even if you showed them before your eyes. Say, do we have any ideas that is from the Technology Liberation Alliance? I haven't seen any yet.
결론이 이거냐?
And this is your conclusion?
다 없애버린 후에 아무것도 남지 않은 세상에서 살게.
Get rid of everything and make them live that empty world?
너 같은
You wouldn't
놈들은
get.
이해 못해.
아니, 알 것 같은데?
No, I think I get it just fine.
좋게 말해도 말귀를 못 알아쳐먹는 놈들이 대부분이라서.
There are plenty of blighters out there who just don't get it if you talk nicely.
여기저기 좀 뭉개지고 얼굴이 쥐어 터져봐야 나 같은 놈한테도 공감이라는.
They only start Spice Bush he sang, really? He's from them, really? Huh. Only start empathizing with the likes of me after they get a couple of bruises and scars on their face.
그럴 땐 그냥 싹 다 부숴버리면 어떨까 싶어.
It gives me the urge to just wreck it all. Sunshower Heath? Ooh.
만약 다음에 새 멤버를 뽑게 될 날이 있다.
If we ever recruit new members,
학력은 예외로 둬보겠어.
I'll try excluding the educational background from the requisites.
히스클리프 씨가 학력을 밝힌 적은 없지만 이해가 안 될 내용은 아니네요.
Although Heathcliff never showed us what schools he went to, did Heathcliff go to any school? Oh, of course, red shit. Oh, sorry. Red Sheet Sinclair, yeah. Although Heathcliff has never told us about the school he went to, I can see where he's coming from. I don't think Heathcliff went to any school.
그래도 이런 방식은 선을 넘었죠.
Still, you're going way over the line. Oh yeah, they absolutely are. You're overextending yourselves. But then again, they are a terrorist organization, you know? So, they're gonna terrorist organize. I feel like they're also overstaying their welcome. Why is it struggling against everything? Anyway, they're kind of overstaying their hand a little bit. Like, I can't see them taking down an entire nest with what they have right now. Even with the golden bow. That's not enough to take down a nest. The only thing that takes down a nest is another nest. Oh, really? Right. Is that it? Yeah, I don't care. Just slap. Like, let's see. The only other case that we know that caused... Like, the only other case that we saw nest fall was the old L Corp. And that was literally Yeah, the smoke wall, right? That was when we saw last a nest fall. Or rather, somebody forcing a nest to fall. Because we technically have seen twice. You've seen the nest fall once with the smoke walls, and then another time with the library. But my point is more like that doesn't really count in that respect. Oh yeah, finding ground must fall, please. Didn't G-Cop also fall? I don't remember if G-Cop fell. I think G-Cop fell with the smoke wall, didn't they? The Bio Augments Corp swapped with Gravity Corp? I don't remember that. Was it in the books? Oh no, you're in panic mode, dude. Okay, everyone, slap him. Come to one. Yeah, no, yeah, you're correct. G-Cop did also fall. Roach vets got nowhere to go after the smoke wall. Yeah, no, you're correct. So 2 nests fell. The old L-Cop and the one that sided with the L-Cop. We don't know the name of the old L-Cop, do we? I don't think it's ever said the name of the old L-Cop. We know Lobotomy Cop, but I don't think we know the one that produced the smoke wall.
분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을
버틀러 차원 가방 준비 완료했습니다.
How many nets are currently active, have companies? Because I know for a fact L-Cop doesn't have one right now. I think L-Cop is currently being ruled by the Index? Yeah, I think L-Cop is currently ruled by the Index, if I were to guess.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Because like the Thumb got annihilated when they fought against the Index. The Index got its member back. Distorted Yang is somewhere in the city, now that I think about it. That's a horrifying thought. ABC had cops, of course. They're stage to stay. D-Cop is a forest. That was when we started the LIIIIIIIIIIIIIIImbus Company, right? We started in D-Corp. G-Corp fell in the smoke wall, yeah. L-Corp is on Canto 5. Ooh, cool. Wait, isn't Canto 5 I-Corp? Okay, not L-Corp. I-Corp, okay. I was about to say, like, fuck, really? Fuck it, just roll for the bit. Don't hit Ishmael. K-Cop is HP bullets, yeah. R-Cop is cloning. W-Cop is the warp train. N-Cop is N-Cop. N-Cop is bottling up stuff. F-Cop is the fairies. Don't forget F-Corp. The fairies and the ability to open everything. We also have J-Corp, which is the ability to close everything. Or to lock everything, I think that's the right word.
네 피분수?
R-Corp replication, yeah, cloning. W-Corp is the train.
순수한 세상.
S-Corp is agriculture. Huh, interesting. 파우스트가 is merging forks. Merging forks. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna need a little bit more explanation on that you called.
부른 거요?
Did you call?
네 친구라고 들러붙어대는 저자. 무슨 관계지?
I just got the joke. Hang on a second, I have to laugh. E.g. you rang. The man who keeps clinging to us, claiming to be a friend. What's the relationship?
보이는 그대로 끊어진 지 오래된.
As it can be seen, the tie has long been severed.
난 원래 간섭하는 것도 싫고 긴 말은 더 싫어하지만
I don't like butting in, and I hate speaking for long even more.
아무것도 모르는 척하는 저 동랑이라는 새끼 웃음이 가증스러워서
UCOP specializes in merging two things together. Huh. I wonder if you can... as in a magnetic glue. Why is that word for singularity? I would have to see the effects of that singularity to see it, because right now I don't see it as a singularity. But I'm telling you, since the smile of that ignorance feigning scoundrel Dongrang is detestable.
깔끔하게 비어 있어서 더 추했던 눈에 띄는 그 책상.
That one desk, the one that was even more disgusting than the others because it was clean and empty.
그 밑에 네놈 이름표가 붙어 있었어.
The name tag below had your name. I was planning to give Yi-Seng that position all along.
말로만 듣던 헤드헌팅이라도 꾸미고 있는 걸까요? 기업 간의 도의에 어긋나는 행위거나 그런 거 아닌가요?
Do you think he's trying to headhunt him? That's supposedly a violation of moral principles between the firms or something like that, right? H-Corp is tomorrow. Cool. P-Corp is containing stuff in subspace. Okay.
한참.
Baffled.
또 뭘 줄여 말하는 건데요?
What's that supposed to be an acronym for? Please just say that it's not an acronym.
안 줄였다. 한장하게 쓰니 한 말이다.
I fucking called it out! I fucking called it the fuck out! Oh my god. Jacob is Jade Lightstone's ability. Isn't Jacob the ability to lock everything? Or am I confusing that? We went to the gambler's desk in Canto 2. And that was, they said that's the singularity?
주황머리. 뱃일을 오래 했다고 했나? 해결사로?
Orange hair, you say you used to work for a ship for a long while as a fixer?
날개나 회사들에 대한 환상이 지나치다. 대호수에 오래 떠 있더니 상식이라는 것도
You have serious delusions about wings and firms. Did you dump your common sense into the Great Lake as chum?
이 세계에서의 도의, 도리 따위를 따지다니.
Bringing-
유럽에서는 제법 우습군.
I mean, she's got a point. Bringing up morality in the world we live in, pretty amusing for a joke. That doesn't mean that the fixers agencies is just going to say, yeah, that's fine.
기업 간의 인재 스카우팅이나 이직은 이익과 효율에 따라 이루어진다.
Headhunting and changing jobs between firms are done based on interest and efficiency.
너도 촌뜨기나 다름없구만. 아니지, 배뜨기냐?
So you're a hillbilly in your own language, huh? Or should I say boat billy? Oh, don't. You allow links? No, I do not. Sorry, my bot is too spicy for that. Just, like, do a space or something. Just don't make it a link and it's fine. Oh, Ishmael, it's okay. You're still my second favorite. Even if that was the case, this is really strange. He's not taking Yisung's thoughts into account at all. God, I knew it. How did that time you out? Okay, hang on. Alright, hang on, let me do this here. I'll unmute you, don't worry about it. There we go. Yeah, I'm timed out. I'm apologies for that. I'm gonna have this here in the back. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah, here they are. Including concerts. Alright, sorry. Apologies. You're fine now. You're absolutely fine. Wait, are you still timed out? Don't tell me you're still timed out. Why did you get timed out? Yeah, I thank you for that. It's just, why did you get timed out immediately twice? Bullshit. Thank you for that. I'll look into it later. I know you tried the dot. I need to make it less radical, the stream element stuff. I can do that right now, actually. Stream elements. I'll have it open for later. Just somebody remind me at the end of the stream to like change it. Pay it no heed. Thoughts are rather meager things. Seems like HCOP is Hong Yuan Bioengineering Group. Their singularity is bolus, which heals, also mutates its users. I was about to say, if it heals, then it sounds a lot like KCOP.
괴념치 않는다뇨? 이상 씨, 이곳에 입사한 이유가
They sure don't mind. You sang when you joined the company.
애초에 저희 모두 같은 제안을 들었던 게 아닌가요?
No, actually, didn't all of us receive the same offer? The job offer. In my case, I was promised I'll get my aspect carved. Could barely remember a thing, but as soon as I heard that word, I nodded as if it was possessed. J-Cop is indeed blocking. M-Cop is moonstones, my apologies. Moonstones, huh? That's actually a thing. I haven't seen the moon in Project Moon. Hang on, we haven't seen the moon in a game from a series called Project Moon. M-Cop got mentioned in Chink as Stone. She uses a stone. Oh, I see. They acted like they knew my own choice would be to accept it. If I joined the company. When I do. When the thing I wished for dearly. The thing I recited to myself every night. Yes, the thing I thought would be impossible. They promised to make it a possibility, most certainly. How thoroughly did they look into our backgrounds? Very.
아까 읽었던 그 소망을 이루어주는 동화? 딴 데가 아니라 여기 있었네.
Guess we had our own version of wish-granting tales, just like the storybook we read earlier.
사실 그 소망조차도 허무에 지나지 않은 바람이었어.
In truth, even that wish was no more than a futile dream.
사실은 그렇게 간절하지 않았다. 이거야? 그러면 너는 여기에 왜 입사했냐?
What? You weren't desperate for it? Why did you join then?
그저
Simply.
하도 걷다 보니 발이 너무 아팠어. 마침 소낙도
I walked for so long my feet hurt. The shower of rain was pouring down as well.
그리고 눈앞의 버스는 더 편한.
The bus I saw then appeared rather inviting.
그게 끝이 아니었을 텐데.
That can't be it, can it?
우리는 모두
We all.
거기까지.
That's enough of it.
취업 규칙 중엔 입사 계약서의 구체적인 내용에 대한 누설 금지도 포함되어 있습니다.
Our company rules forbid disclosing the contents of the job contract in detail.
같은 처지인 주제에 혼자 으스대는 척. 역겹군.
Acting all high and mighty when you're in the same boat as the rest. Foul.
계속 나아가죠.
Let's proceed. That's when a thought struck me. Unlike most other sinners, Yi-Sang wouldn't vocalize his pain. Because of that, I would often discover his injuries late. Where has he been holding all that pain? I was reminded of the void in his chest I caught a glimpse of. Was he keeping it in, or was it spilling out? I don't know. How am I supposed to know that, Dante? Do I look like I know people? I'm just here to beat people up and talk about literature. That's literally all I do.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
There we go, Faust. Punch him, Faust! There we go.
조용히.
정화.
Up.
꿰뚫려라.
Nicely fucking done, manager. No, you kidding me? Baby boy, you had to roll properly. Alright, cool. They all staggered. How did you already get that? Okay, whatever. Do you have the energy? You do. I wasn't sure if you had the energy to do that. No. Bonk, bonk! How many stacks of blood beasts do you have? Jesus Christ, we're at 45. You were fucking slapping them. You were slapping them.
어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간.
Two more. There is so much fighting in this Canto, dude.
사람들을 뒤엎는다.
There is so much fighting in this Canto. It's incredible. Would you guys say I should wait for Walpurgis Nacht to use my rolls, or should I try to roll on the new IDs when they come out? Also makes me wonder if the new ID is gonna be... Do you think there might be a Roland ID? Probably not. Now that I think about it, Roland is too strong for us yet. Not for a long time. Yeah. No, yeah. I can't see... Roland is way too strong. Roland is a color fixer after all. And I don't think we're strong enough currently to deal with a color fixer. Considering Virgilius is just chilling with us, I guess. But I'm interested to see how it happens. Alright. I don't care about it again. It doesn't matter. So yeah, as I was saying, Roland is said Verg is the strongest color, by the way. Stronger than Kali. I find it hard to believe that he's stronger than Kali. Maybe of the current colors. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of the current colors I'm willing to believe. You sure he's stronger than Yori? I don't know about that. I don't know if the purple tier is not just stronger than her. He has ego. He does have ego, yeah.
이렇게 떨어지고
Doesn't Roland kind of have ego as well for the also? I guess not. But I don't see any reason why Roland couldn't get ego soon.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Not really. He distorted in Ruiner. Yeah, but he got better. Can you stop rolling heads? Thank you. I mean, I know he distorted in Runia, but I still think he could get ego eventually. Because he grew, right? He grew from that. I don't think he can't, like, not have his world shaken anymore. Go! Reindeer boy, go!
무기를 만드는 것만큼
Alright,
어보이보다
he's online. Deal with them. Although he already defeated Verg in the past when he didn't have his ego. Yeah, I saw that. That was in Leviathan. I haven't finished reading Leviathan yet, but I did see that. That was really cool. It's kind of funny that like Leviathan, by the way, manager gets an enhancement at 3 at 15 blood. I did hear that. Yeah, I did see it. Okay, quick ad break. So I'm gonna be talking a little bit about a few things in this ad break. Please shut up making noises in my ear. Thank you so much for that. One of the things I want to talk about is, and it's kind of important. So as you may or may not know, I am a little bit of like a culture nerd, a literature nerd, and history nerd, right? So what I like to do is, I'm gonna talk about all the literature, like the influence on that literature has on Library of Runia. That could also work, by the way, but I would have to read the opera of LIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIiIiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiWe talked about beforehand, Gregor. Where was I? So yeah, we talked a little bit about Gregor. I haven't talked anything about Rodion yet at all. Because Rodion was just too it was too quick. The book it's like 500 pages in the book. Right. Oh god, what was the full stop agency in Runia? I don't remember them right now by name. Was it Nemo? Was Nemo full stop? I forgot which office is full stop. Steven. What was that gimmick? I don't remember the gimmick of them. What was that gimmick? Guns. Oh, right. Oh, these guys. Right. The guys that got chased out by Argelia, right? The Argelia made them go to the library, if I remember correctly. Are these the people? Am I thinking about the right people? I could Google it. Yes, it absolutely is. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Okay, I'll look into it. I haven't. Oddly enough, I fucked up the extraction, if I remember correctly. Library of Runia got so unlucky I didn't get them for quite a long while. I've been considering replaying Library of Runia, but with a challenge run added. And the challenge run would be that I have to do every single realization slash like abnormality that comes into my way. I would have to do it. As soon as they come online, I have to do them. Like, I can't delay. Okay. Okay, cool. I thank you. Yes. Limbus Company. Limbus. Hello? Oh, there we go. Again, it's not going to matter.
저주를 끼얹을 것이 있나 보군요.
책임은
120번.
청소 시간이네요.
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
I guess I could do it like this. But again, do I care about these guys? These guys are just gonna die immediately. Yeah, fuck it.
파우스트가
I don't care.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I should probably not have taken them with me. Just not deal with it.
잘 안 보여. 저게 뭐죠?
It's too dark to see. What is this?
소동 때문에 잠시 작동을 멈추겠나 보다. 맞지?
It's been stopped for a moment because of the commotion, right?
네. 일단 침입자가 있을 수도 있으니 일시 중지하라는 알폰소 이사님의 명령이.
As intruders might come up, so Director Alfonso has ordered to halt the operations for the moment. Oh, real quick before I forget, I would like to apologize for everyone that was here on Monday when I explained the Trojan War and the Odyssey by I forgot the word now. In any case, we explained the Trojan War and the Odyssey incredibly poorly. I said that the guy was called Hector. He was not called Hector. He was called Paris. The guy that starts the entire war is called Paris. And why he did that is because he went and got together with Helena, not Paris. Again. Polymetheus that doesn't exist, you fucking idiot. It's Polymeus. That's the name of the one-eyed freak that Odysseus slaps around. And Helena was not married to Agamemnon. She was married to Agamemnon's brother. Sorry, apologies. I really wanted to say something. Do you think Otis is secretly king? I would absolutely not be surprised if Otis is secretly king. Do you feel compelled to bow in Canto 1? Let's just say it like this. If we look at the Odyssey, it would make 100% sense that Otis is secretly king. It doesn't, like, otherwise, why would you choose Otis from the Odyssey for it, right? Like, why would you use Odysseus for it otherwise? It makes no sense. Unless, of course, he used to be. But if you are considering where we are currently in... We are currently in the city, so a king wouldn't make any sense. You know what would make sense? A general. So what I rather think is... Otis was a general and something went horribly, horribly wrong. Because you have to remember, every single sinner is called that way because they fucking sinned. Okay? Let's just be honest. Every single sinner is called a sinner because they sinned. I have not met Diaz yet. I know she is there. She has been mentioned before. I've seen her in videos. But I have not seen Diaz yet. So yeah, but we have to remember, every one of the sinners has in some way, shape or form sinned, right? And we saw this with Gregor. His sin was cowardice. We saw this with Rodion. His sin was wrath. we saw this with Sinclair. His meekness was a sin. Right? Everybody in this city has a sin that has done. We're tethering on Nimbus spoilers, so I'm not going to continue that train of thought. Alright. Sorry, I should probably just continue with the series, huh? Then I find out what exactly the sin is all about. But right now, the connection I'm seeing right now in the very beginning of LIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII. I just don't understand, and I'm thinking they are seeking redemption, right? All the sinners have in one way, shape, or form sinned, and they're seeking redemption. That's why you seek the light. The light is in a way an absolving thing, right? It washes you, and yeah, that is like currently where I'm at. I need more information still to finish. Each sin is a different aspect of humanity. Well, I don't like that sentence. It was a graph for each sin. Oh, I see. But like, okay, the reason why I don't like that sentence is because everybody is a different aspect of humanity. That is a non-statement in my head. Like Dante is an aspect of humanity. Virgilius is an aspect of humanity. Charon is an aspect of humanity. Samjo is an aspect of humanity. Dongbank is an aspect of humanity. You know what I mean? Like this. But then again, you have to consider in this city, humanity it means something completely different than what we think about humanity, right? Because in the city, humans having proper emotions is new, right? This is a new thing. This came with the distortion phenomenon. So maybe I shouldn't be so dismissive of that idea, even though I don't like the phrasing. Saying, oh, they're an aspect of humanity. Everybody's an aspect of humanity. Oh, as intruder might come up, so Director Alfonso has ordered to halt all the operations at the moment.
아니, 그럼 안 되죠. 그 잠깐 동안에도 손실이 어마어마하다고요, 삼조 씨.
No, that won't do. The losses caused in that brief moment will be tremendous, Sancho.
그래서 저게 대체 뭔데?
Scratch that. What is that thing?
아, 이건 말이죠. 우리를 위해 대신해서 울어주는 것이에요.
Ah, you see, this thing cries in our stead. Instead.
그래서
If it is a link, please do it on Discord again.
바라보곤 한답니다.
So you don't get fucking nuked again here in chat.
란이 말해주었던 게 저거야.
I see now. That's what Rand told me about. Roger. The voice of a person we've been desperately looking for was heard. The source was right in front of us. Some kind of translucent veil seemed to drop as she rose. And Dongbake was looking at us.
쭉 궁금했었는데.
I've been wondering how, and now I know the answer.
왜 그렇게 허술하게 보안이 뚫리고 자꾸만 눈앞에서 놓쳐버리고 사라지는 걸까 싶었는데.
How security was so easily breached, how we kept losing track of you, and how you kept vanishing.
장막을 가지고 있었구나. 이렇게 간단한 걸.
You had the veil. It's so simple. Why couldn't I think of it sooner?
장막? 그건 또 뭔데? 이 새끼들 또 지들만 하는 이야기 시작하려 하네.
Veil? What's that supposed to... you bugger started talking about things only you know again, huh?
히스클리프
Maybe.
씨는 도시에서 살 수는 있어도 해결사 일은 못할 게 뻔하네요.
You might be able to live in the city, alright, but you clearly aren't cut out to be a fixer.
대부분의 사람들은 기술 하나하나가 어디서 나왔는지 알려하다 보면 그 끝이 없으며 알기도 힘드니 체념하고 고개를 끄덕이죠.
Most people will struggle to figure out or understand the source of each technology in their lives, so most just give up the endeavor and simply nod along.
아는 채 이것 없이는 도시를 살아가기 버거울 테니까요.
Pretending to know. It's an essential skill for making your life in the city bearable. You look so depressed. Somebody give her a hot chocolate, please, and a hug.
부자들이나 겨우 가지고 있을 값비싼 특이점 기술을 무슨 수로 네가 얻게 된 건지는 물어봐도 대답 안 해주는 거지?
It's an expensive singularity-based item only famous fixers, wing executives, or the richest classes can afford. Even if I ask you how you got it, you won't answer me, will you?
눈앞에 이게 재생 앰플의 진실이니?
What I'm seeing the truth behind the regeneration ampules.
맞아. 너희가 파괴하려고 작정하는 재생의
Yes, that's right. The source of our ampules you're hell-bent on destroying.
무슨 파괴한다뇨?
What do you destroy?
질문입니다. 이 앰플로 얼마나 많은 사람을 살릴 수 있는지 모르시는 겁니까?
Let me ask you a question. Do you know how many lives these ampules can save?
이 재생 앰플은 단순히 몸을 재생시키는 게 다는 아니잖아.
Those regeneration ampules don't simply regenerate the body.
사람을 살리는 만큼 죽이는 것도 이 눈물의 역할이니까.
These tears can kill as easily as they can save.
그러니까 이 눈물이 사람을 죽인다는 말씀입니까?
Are you trying to suggest that these tears kill people?
이미 몇 번이나 보고도 믿지 않는 너 같은 자들에게는 더 할 말이 없네.
I have nothing more to say to you if you won't believe me after seeing it happen several times already.
그럼 제가 여기 들어왔다가 나오면 증명되는 건가요?
Fine then, will you concede if I prove their safety by walking into this bowl? What?
근거 없는 트집이나 잡으며 동랑님을 모욕하지 마십시오. 이미 수많은 사람이 이 기술로 죽어가는 몸을 완벽하게 치료받았단 말입니다.
Don't slander Miss Dongrang with your baseless claims. Countless people have recovered from life-threatening conditions thanks to this technology.
저도 몸소 투약받은 적이 있습니다.
I've been injected with it once myself.
다이빙하다가 목이 부러진 적이 있었는데 죽기 직전에 이 재생 앰플로 깔끔하게 나았어요. 제가 성인이 되자마자 K사에 지원을 한 이유이기도 했습니다만
Interesting.
그게 중요한 건 아니고
My neck broke while diving, but the regeneration ampule helped me recover from the brink of death. It's one of the reasons I applied for K-Corp as soon as I became an adult, but that's not the point here.
뭐 하는 거야, 삼조 씨?
What are you doing, Mr. Samcho?
어렸을 때 둥지 수영 선수가 꿈이었거든요. 이 정도 높이는 문제 없습니다.
My childhood dream was to be a competitive swimmer in the nest. I can dive from this height with no problem. Dude, the fucking staggering difference between the nest and the backstreets is actually fucking baffling me.
저번엔 도시 야구 선수라며.
I thought it was being a baseball star.
삼조 씨 또 오버한다. 그게 무슨 생고생이야. 괜찮으니까 그냥 가만히
Don't worry. You're overdoing it again, Sancho. If you don't have to go through the trouble, it's okay. Just stay here.
고생이라뇨. 동랑님이 개량하신 재생 앰플이지 않습니까?
It's no trouble at all. You worked on the ampule yourself. Sancho, you're about to die a horrible fucking death.
동랑님과 알폰소님 그리고 수많은 연구원이 몇 년 동안 연구한 K사의 재생 앰플이란 말입니다.
Mr. Dorang, Director Alfonso, and countless other researchers worked for years to perfect K-Corp's regeneration ampules. Sancho, I didn't like you. And I don't think I will miss you either. But you're being very stupid right now.
이 기술에 대한 믿음과 자부심이 제가 여기 있는 이유예요.
I could only be here because I trust this technology. I'm proud of it.
금방 돌아올 수 있습니다.
I'll be back in a minute.
잠깐.
Wait, Sancho? Sancho took his glasses off and jumped into the vat containing the tears. Small bubbles rose from where he dove, but a few seconds later, no sound could be heard from the vat.
이거 참 곤란하게 되었네.
Oh dear, what a bother. Samcho never knew about the unrefined tears.
시체는 못 건질 거예요. 그래도 마지막까지 저희를 잘.
We won't be able to salvage his body. Still, it's fortunate that he remained proud of us until the end.
뭐라고요?
What did you just say?
삼조 씨는 소위 개천에서 난 용이었어요. 난 그런 유형들을 좋아하거든.
Samcho Bathwater himself, only 500 amps per liter. There is a warning on that label that says we are not responsible for any disintegration that might occur. Mr. Samcho was a case of success from humble upbringing. I liked it, that sort of person.
날개의 요구 조건에 탁없이 못 미치는데도 불구하고 날개에 뽑힌 친구들은 대체로 충성심이 강해요.
Fellows who are hired by Wings, even though their qualifications are far below the Wings requirement, tend to be loyal to their employees.
뭐? 애초에 둥지에서
What? Wasn't he a nestborn?
참, 둥지에서 태어났다고 해서 누구나 날개에 쉽게 입사할 수 없다는 건
Right, you do know that being from the nest doesn't grant you a free pass to the Wings, right?
어떻게 된 거예요? 삼조씨는 왜 안 나오는 건데요?
What's happening? Why is Mr. Samcho not coming back? Because he's dead!
원액은 무슨 기능을 하는 것이오, 동?
What does the unprocessed liquid do, Dongwang?
원래의 모습으로 되돌려주는 것이 눈물의 역할이야.
The tear's function is to revert things to how they were originally.
그 눈물을 정제하고 정제해서 만든 게 지금의 재생 앰플이지.
The regeneration ampules available now are a product of numerous refining processes.
팔이 없는 사람이 재생 앰플을 맞으면 팔이 있는 모습을 자신의 본 모습이라고 기억하고.
When a person who has lost an arm takes an ampule, they remember having the arm as its original state.
머리가 함몰된 사람이 재생 앰플을 맞으면 머리가 멀쩡한 모습을 원형이라고 기억하니까.
When someone with a dent in their head takes the ampules, their head will be restored to the shape they remember to be how it originally was. Jesus Christ, why was that hard to read?
벌레처럼 죽어가던 자들은
What about those people in the lobotomy branch who died like bugs?
이를테면 모두가 최면 상태.
They were all under trance, so to speak.
밀폐되고 조용한 장소에서 너는 벌레다라고 반복해서 말하는 음성을 들으면 우리의 무의식에는
By repeatedly
벌레의 이미지가 자리 잡게.
playing the voice that says you are bug in a sealed, otherwise silent room, the image of bugs will be instilled in the subconscious.
맞아. 사람의 관념으로 정제하며 희석하는 절차를 밟아야 효과가 잘 받지.
Oh, please. Hello? Hello? Oh, you motherfucker. Hello? Oh, how the fuck did that happen? Damn it. Give me 1 second, please. How the fuck did that work? Hello? Ah. Fucking Christ on a bicycle. Ah. Woo. Ah. Fucking hell. Apologies. My cable for my headset got stuck under the... Got stuck under my... Got stuck under my fucking chair. It's got stuck so bad it almost ripped apart. Jesus Christ. Did you post it anything? Oh, I see. More conservative story at the arcs in the Inferno of Limbus Company. Themes of what is a person? The person is perceived visually in... Okay. Is class consciousness is a participant of class struggle determined by material reality. Okay. Product of society informed majorities and authority, sorry. I'm gonna have to... Very interesting themes, no? There is something to be said, yes. I haven't seen Ishmael, I haven't seen Heathcliff, so I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna see the top first. I will keep that in mind when I'm doing my video about Limbus Company. Indeed, it becomes more effective with each step of refining and diluting it with ideas of human concepts.
하지만 그 어떤 해석도 없는 눈물 그 자체가 닿으면
When a drop of tear that lacks any kind of interpretation touches someone,
사람의 근원적 모습까지 거슬러 올라간 형태로 되돌려주더군.
they be reverted back, all the way back to the original form of humanity.
근원적
The
모습.
original form?
정확히는 되돌아갈 수 있도록 도와준다고.
Or should I
해야 하나?
say it helps you go back to that state?
역시 아무리 그래도 그 근원적 모습이라는 곳까지 도달은 못하는 것 같아요.
Although it tries, it doesn't seem to be capable of making that person fully reach that state.
결과적으로는 고통을 없애주긴 하지만 뭐
Consequently removes pain, but well,
그래서 만족해 동백? 네가 옳았고 삼주는 눈물 속에서 사람의 원형 비스무리한 무언가가 되었겠지.
Greg being an outcast, a vermin, non-human in the smoke was kind of help with the theme of dehumanization. Oh yeah, no, definitely. There's definitely a theme of dehumanization there, but there is also definitely something you have to consider about the fact is that Gregor was considered a hero, right? Gregor was considered a hero in the Smoke Wars. He was propped up to be a hero, and then he decided to flee. So there is another side of the story that you can read, which is currently the one I read, is that his sin is cowardice. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with cowardice. Just have to consider what it means in that context. He was completely in the right to leave K-Corp, G-Corp. You were right, and subject probably turned in the original form of humanity or something like that in the Battle of Tears. Congratulations. Now, what do you really want? Only wants to be special, but never could since he doesn't have the mark of leadership. Oh yeah, Rodion wanting to be special but never being able to. It's a super interesting. That's when I really started getting into this game as a literature kind of way. Because of that sentence, like him just saying, "Oh yeah, Rodion wants to be special." That is a horrific realization. Oh yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
특이점 그리고 특이점과 관련된 모든 것들을
The singularity, permanently destroying it and everything related to it by using the concept incinerator.
개념 소각기라. 이번에도 개념 소각기에
Concept
태우려고?
incinerator, huh? You'll use it again?
그래서 동백 그 아무것도 없는 시대로 돌아가면 그런 다음엔
So Dongbag. They successfully returned to an age of nothingness. What comes next?
나무를 꺾고 집 짓고 동물 가죽을 벗겨서 옷을 만들고 그렇게 살 거야?
Chop trees, build huts, make clothes out of leather. Is that the kind of life you want?
그러곤 꺾은 나무와 죽은 동물을 애도하면서
Mourning the loss of lives of trees and animals you've killed?
이봐 동백 그런 마음으로는 천둥 벌거숭이로밖에 살 수가 없어.
She's destined to be miserable
네가
unless she accepts herself without the facade of being okay. We do have to say there has to be a caveat there, because as always, when you're reading literature, you have to consider where you're getting that source, right? And we were getting that source from her teammate, which I think is a cynical read on Rodion. I don't think she is currently miserable, and she will be miserable, but that is by choice, right? That is 120% by choice. She has decided to be miserable because she has decided that she hurt all those people, right? By being herself. And she did call him out. That's kind of close to the book point. Killing the landlord also killed herself. No, don't spoil the book for me. I haven't read it yet. No. Don't spoil the book for me. But you played the Canto? I did play the Canto, yeah. I played the Canto, but I still want to, like, read the book. To be fair, it's called Crime and Punishment, so I figured that there was something like that would be there. Look, Dongbag, with the attitude like that, you'd be nothing more than a primitive amateur. Are you sure you want? That's what you want? Fair enough. I thought you finished. No, it's 500 pages, dude. It's a very thick book. The one book I have finished is Metamorphosis. I have finished Metamorphosis. I have also finished I have read a summary of Sinclair, of Damien. I have to read it, so it's part Russian, so it's a living classic, I've heard. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a good book. From what I've read, it's like a really good book. Look, Dongbag, with that... You always ask stupid questions, then and now. We decided to use vile technology as tools to get rid of the vile creators. Thus, no one can remain in the future we envisioned. That's why we could be free. Free from the obsession with survival.
그게 무슨 말이야? 너는 미래를 그리고 있는 게 아니라 과거를 놓지 못하고 있는
Haha, what are you talking about? So you weren't envisioning a future, you just can't let go of the past?
둘 다 그만두시.
Both of you stop this.
눈앞에서 옛 다툼이 반복되는 걸 보고 싶지 않소.
I don't want old feuds repeating before my eyes. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I will... So, as I said before, I will, as soon as I finished, Limbus Company, I will sit down and make a video about every single canto and what they mean, right? I've already decided that. I'm gonna go super into the literature and everything like that, so you guys can wait for that. But right now, I just want to experience the game and try to understand where we're going from here. Yisang, you look fine.
다행인 것처럼 말하는군. 당신은 이상이
Like it, you say it like you were relieved. Didn't you want him? You're right. I wanted him to die. But I'm sure he wished for the same. He wouldn't resist while it dug into his heart. It was unpleasant. It felt like I was granting your wish.
하나같이 사고방식이 좀 꼬여있는 것 같은데 절벽 끝에서 망설이는 사람을 손수 밀어줬다고 그게 정당해지나?
It seems like both of you got a few screws loose. You think pushing someone off a cliff can be justified just because the person was hesitating? Oh shit, that's... Oh, thank you so much for the subscription!
D2N13L_ just subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you so much! Thank you for having a conversation with me. Don't worry about it. I love talking. I love talking about this stuff. I love yapping. Specifically when it comes to around like literature and culture and stuff like that. I'm a nerd. I am a proud nerd. Consider it an apology just for pricing. You didn't have to, but thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Why don't we hear it from the person that has himself then?
나는 할 말이 없어.
I have no words to say. This conversation is over then. I'm frankly glad it is. I'll take this opportunity to kill 2 of my old companions with my own hands. Then I'll seize and burn the singularity. Speaking of, though, like books and reading them, you are considered a singularity. Cool. Who's attacking this? Alright, everyone, go attack it.
직접 나서지.
I've been reading the wings as well. It's interesting.
엎드리도록.
Faust, please stop missing. There we go. Thank you, darling. Yeah, our ego is going down the drain. Our ego is down the drain. Do I want to deal with this? I mean, fine, I guess. It's hopeless? You know what? You guys take the hits. There we go. Alright, you guys take the hits for these guys. While I'll deal the damage. That's our goal. Let's go. Go! There we go. Oh, that hurt. Right, I shouldn't have let her fight because she gains sanity by doing that. Go, Faust! Dude, are you kidding me that she wins everything suddenly? Fuck off. Alright, cool. Do you have the thing? You don't have charge, okay. Alright, let's go. Really should have gotten one less. Like, the two last sinners are kind of useless. They're actually a detriment for my team. Like, it would have been significantly better for me to just not take them. Let's go, Lasso! Rupture, rupture, rupture! You bring less sinners, the first few get more slots, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of what I was like. I really shouldn't have taken them with me. No, evaded. What? You got umbrellas, you know? Okay. Now let's use this to just get rid of all the umbrellas, right? Yeah, each turn lose HP, yeah. This is 26, like, and she has thorns on? I'm not fighting that. I'm just getting rid of your umbrellas. Gotta love managers AoE. Yeah, she kinda hit herself though. Kinda hit himself though. Alright. God, this goddamn stupid HP she has. She has so much HP. Go, Don!
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
Stab! Stab! I do have to say though, is there any explanation why the sinners are able to get ego? Like, because they got ego, like, they shouldn't have ego. Ego is not something you get easily, you know what I mean? There we go. That must have hurt. Just keep adding rupture. Are you gonna defend yourself now again? Oh no, you're panicked. Oh darling, this is a horrible time to be panicked. Like, this is a horrible time to be panicked. You do not want to be panicked right now. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, bonk everything. That was a nice amount of damage, I like it. Dude, are you kidding me? Do you still have the HP I have to go through? Oh, there it is. All is unopposed. Do you hear? You hear? Right, everyone, go fight. Oh, she won. How did you win that? Unbreakable coin, though. Oh my god, I hit everything. Dante allowing them to use a glimpse of their true ego without worrying about distortion. Was that explained yet? Seems like a partial ego manifestation. I don't remember them having that explained yet. Who got hurt? Oh, that guy almost got fucking hurt. Oh, Ishmael died. Oops. The fact that somehow Ishmael died is actually so fucking baffling to me. The theories are... Go, Dante! There we go, she's running away now. One, there are more popular ones that are... One of the more popular ones is the base ego comes from its fifth still is the same that other egos, potentially from other versions of the other mirror words, though no one seems to have commented on what it was. In Distortion Detective, there's an attack from Yuria that temporarily manifests ego. Given that Moses and Co are part of the Limbus and some of the lines from items use DD terminology, it could be possible that they're also in Limbus and that this tech may be in use, though there's no proof. Though in law we do have a person gaining ego without knowing why. There's an ID. Well, I know there's the Philip ID that has a ego. Alright, yes please. Can use lunacy. Because I get more back. Have you heard of the Wild Hunt? I have heard about it, but I don't... Nope, like I have no idea what it is yet. I know it has to do with Heathcliff. There we go. I know it has to do with real. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Dongbag.
각혈. 긍정적인 신호다.
Hemoptysis. An optimistic sign. Hemo means blood.
아무리 클리포트 억지력으로 훈련을 반복했다고 한들 에고의 남용은 사용자의 신체를 한계까지
Even with repeated training with kill-off deterrence, abuse of ego will still push the user's body to the limit.
황금 가지는 이제 돌려줄래, 동백?
Will you return the golden bowl now, Dongbag?
이쪽 손님들에게 넘겨주기로 뭐라더라. 엄청 복잡한 계약서에 도장도 여러 개 찍고 그래서 물을 수가.
Can I give you a general tip for this fight? Nothing too backcity. If it's just a very general tip, I'll accept it. So I can't go back on my word here.
지엄이 자랑이라고 떠드네.
Proudly boasting your ignorance still.
그리고 너는 약하고.
And you're weak still. Read. Okay.
로보토미사의 에고를 사용한다고 해.
No, I cannot read. You don't know that. You do not understand. I am what's it called? I'm a Project Moon fan. We don't read. Even without the ego from Lobotomy Corp, this was below my expectation, Dongbag.
그리고 아직 내가 만든 기술은 소개해주지도 못했단 말이야. 그렇지. 오랜만인데.
We failed the reading comprehension in kindergarten. Yeah, we did. It's why I suffered through Ruinia quite a long time, because I just didn't read. I'll introduce you to the technology I developed. You know, we hold our first conference in a while. The daily audio visual feed has been sent.
그러니까 말해줘, 동백.
So tell me, Dongbag,
너의 절망은 어디까지?
how much bigger can your despair grow? Why are you trying to distort her? Help me.
이게 무슨 소리예요?
What's up with the sound?
우리가 도로 한복판에서 환상체와 싸울 때 드론이 찍었던 영상이.
Have you guessed what the balls are? I'm assuming they're remnant light of the Library of Ruinia. They're branches of the Library of Ruinia. Because the Library of Ruinia is a tree, right? We see that. It's a huge ass fucking tree. So those branches, those boughs, branches are from the tree. And those are the light that fell off. I'd say it's Carmen's nurse. That's an interesting idea. The footage of those drones that were filmed while we were fighting the abnormality on the street.
네가 보냈던 협박 메일은 잘 받았어. 내가 특이점에 대해 말하지 않는다면 환상체를.
I read the threat you sent, Dongbag. Said you release an abnormality on the streets if I don't speak about the singularity.
옛날부터 과격한 이벤트를 좋아하는 건 알았지만 정말 실행시킬 줄은 몰랐네.
I know you were always fond of radical events, but I didn't actually think you would do it.
물론 눈물은 더 많이 흘러넘쳤어. 덕분이야.
Of course, it produced a lot more tears, all thanks to you.
아니야. 정말 풀어놓을 생각은 아니었어.
No, I wasn't planning to release it. It escaped.
경고를 무시하고
You ignored my warning.
거기서 내가 반응을 한다면 우리 연구실이 독단적으로 환상체 실험을 해왔다는 걸 인정하는 꼴 보잖아.
I responded that would mean admitting that our lab has been experimenting on abnormalities arbitrarily.
때마침 우리 의뢰인들이 둥지 근처에 머물고 계시니까 망정이야.
Thank goodness our contractors happened to be near the nest when it happened.
저희가 탈출한 환상체와 만날 거라는 것까지 당신의 계획이었다는 거예요?
So it was all part of your plan to have us run into breached abnormalities?
계획이라기보단 실험이었어요. 실패할 가능성을 염두에 뒀지만 당신들이라면 충분히 해낼.
It was closer to an experiment than a plan. The possibility of failure was kept in mind, but I had evidence to trust that you'd make it through.
전 생각보다 당신들을 오랫동안 지켜보고 있었거든.
I've been keeping an eye on you for longer than you might think.
말했잖아요.
I told you, didn't I?
팬이라고.
I'm a fan of yours.
아니지, 싱클레어. 항상 그랬지만 쥐는 건 나야.
You've been there with Chroma? Always been the other way around. I'm the one who grips.
이게 왜 보고 싶지 않아요.
How is this? I don't think I want to watch.
이때도 기록적인 눈물 수치를 기록했어요. 최우수상을 받는 데에 톡톡한.
That explains our friend in K-Corp then. That explains that sentence that the guy said. It generated record theater time as well. It played a significant part in securing the award, I might add.
말을 섞기는 그다지 우수하지 않았지만 어쨌든 N사의 어느 부서 직원들 덕분에 신선한 시청각 사료를.
The employees of a certain department in N-Corp weren't the best people to talk with, but I was able to produce fresh audiovisual feed thanks to them.
그럼 K사 둥지 거주 구역에서 N사가 그런 잔인한 일을 저지를 수 있었던 것도
It just shows endless how to make tears. It just shows endless violence. Yeah, really. The reason N-Corp could get away with such cruelties in the residential areas in Nest K was
이것이 거래였군.
this is what the deal entailed.
누가 그랬던 것 같은데. 영지형의 유리창은 혁신적이지만 자유자재로 다루기에 너무나 방대하여 한낱 나같이 속된 이들은.
I think I remember a certain fella saying this, but brother Young G's glass window was innovative. It was simply too vast to freely wield, especially for a coarse man like me.
아, 동백 너였나?
Ah, Dongbak, was it you?
지금 이게
What is... Are you...
눈물은 흘려도 항상 부족해.
There just were never enough tears.
그도 그럴 게 주위를 둘러보면 이곳엔 괴로운 사람들이 너무나도 많으니까.
I mean, look around you and see how many people are suffering here.
그러니까 우리를 대신해서 울어주는 거야.
So they'll be doing the crying for us,
눈을 감을 겨를도 없이.
with no times to shut their eyes.
영지형의 기술에 살짝의 변형만 가한 것뿐이야.
Only made minor modification to brother Young G's work.
어떠한 가능성도 있는 그대로 비추고 싶었어.
I wanted to show a reflection of any possibility in its unravished image.
그래서 나는 이걸 이렇게 부를까 생각 중이지.
That's why I'm considering the name for it.
거울.
Mirror.
난 이것이 우리를 더 웃게 할 수 있는 놀이가 되길 바라오.
I wish that this will serve as a tool for entertainment, giving us more joy. Yeah, Gacha is actually explained in law. Yeah, they explained it at the very beginning.
찾아내느라 그간 안 보였던 거니?
That's why we've not been able to see you lately to discover this.
동남, 너 왜 그렇게 웃니?
Dongrang, why are you laughing like that?
눈은 엄청 빛나고 있는데 그렇게 표독스럽게 말하니까 재밌잖아.
It's funny that you're talking so ferociously when your eyes are full of curious twinkles.
이상, 이놈한테 시끄럽다고 전해줄래?
Kisang, will you tell him to shut up?
얼음 과자 처음 먹어본 어린애 같은 표정이나 감춰줄래?
Why don't you hide your astonishment of a child who tried ice cream for the first time on your face first?
웃음을 참지 못하는 입.
Mouths unable to hold laughter.
놀라움에 터지는 탄성.
Exclamation of amazement.
서로를 향한 웃음.
Smiles at each other.
별보다 반짝이는 눈동자.
Eyes glowing brighter than the stars.
모두가 느끼고 있던
Everyone felt
순수한
pure joy.
환희. 그저 이 모든 게
I only wish that all this
놀이가 되길 바랬던.
would just remain a simple recreation.
조용히 있어.
Be quiet.
그대는 그저 그대로 살아가는 거야. 아무 일도
You will simply
모르는 것처럼.
live on as you are, as if you know nothing.
리츠, 이따위 역겨운 짓거리를 위해서
The glass window wasn't made for this kind of wicked degeneracy.
중요한 순간이야. 험한 말은 삼가줘.
We're having an important moment. Please mind your language. I wish Dongrang dies, but I don't know if he will.
그리고 나도 알아. 영지형이라면 분명 이런 나를 혼냈겠지.
I don't know what you're saying, but the young G would have scolded me for this.
아, 그런데 그거 알아? 지금은 장난감 같은 기술을 돌려보며 환호성이나 연발하던 시절이 아니더라고.
But
사람도 부족해서
did you know though?
박수 소리도
We are no longer in a time where we used to cheer over toy-like inventions. Applause won't be as loud with how few of us remain now. Fuck you, Dungman Joseph. Dungman scientist. Yes, he's a dick.
너는 그저 잊지 못하고 있는 거야.
He's just struggling to let go, isn't that right?
겉으로는 거창하게 기술에 추악함이니 뭐니 말해도 사람들을 선동하기 위해 나중에 갖다 붙인 명분이잖아.
You give grand speeches about the evil of technology, but that's no more than a pretext you made up for, on the way as a means to garner support to reach your true goal.
기술의 추악함을 소멸시키려는 너도 같이 추악해지고 있는 걸 보면 말이야.
You claim to fight the vile technology, but you yourself are being plenty vile.
하필이면 너희가 내 연구 장소였던 로보토미 집을 가로채간 것도.
When your group took over the lobotomy branch facility where I just happened to be conducting my research.
부하들에게는 특이점을 조사할 목적이라고 했지만 그곳에 에고처럼 무기로 쓸 수 있는 기술들이 숨겨져 있다는 것까지 알아낸 거지?
You probably told your followers that it was to investigate the singularity, but in reality, you figured out that it could be a piece of technology that could be used as weapons, didn't you? Like Ego.
그 귀중한 정보를 제공해 준 건 누구였을까? 슈렌도 몰랐을 텐데. 나랑 스무고개 하면 알려줄래?
I wonder who gave you all that precious information. Genre couldn't have known that. How about a game of 20 questions? Will you tell me that way?
다 알고 있는 것처럼 떠들지 마. 옛날부터 너 그러는 거.
Don't talk like you know everything. That attitude of yours always annoyed me.
그럼 하나만 더 아는 척 해볼게.
Then let me act like I know just one more thing.
영지 형의 유리창 안을 들여다봤을 때, 그리고 이 이상의 거울에 비쳤던 세계를 엿보았을 때,
When we peeked through Brother's Young's G glass window, and when we got glimpses of the worlds reflected in Yi Sang's mirror,
그때 우리는 결코 이전 상태로 돌이킬 수 없는 희열과
we felt the euphoria and schism we would never be able to recover from. What are you yapping about?
유리창이 탄생했을 때부터
Since the moment the glass window was made,
각종 이익 집단들이 앞다투어 몰려 들어왔어.
all sort of interesting groups came knocking on the door.
그래, 우리는 스스로의 발로 코인을
Right.
간 거라고 생각.
While we may think we left the league on our own volition,
모두 알고 있잖아. 사실은
we all know what actually happened. We were actually just torn apart and scattered away,
그 원인이 우리 중에 있다는 거.
and that the reason for it came from the inside.
동백, 네가 개념 서갑기에 내 기술을 넣어버린다 하더라도 순수했던 그 시절로는 돌아갈 수
Don't back,
없어.
even if you put my work in the concept incinerator, we won't be able to go back to those innocent times. You know that, right?
알고 있는데도 집착을 놓지 못해.
Even though you are aware, you still can't give up on your obsession. Now I get it.
소각되어버린 기술들을 누군가 다시 발견하기.
If someone were to discover the incinerator technologies again,
다른 꿈을 가진 이름 모를 누군가들이 같은 희열을 느껴주기를 바랐던 거구나.
other nameless fellows with other dreams would feel the same euphoria we once felt. That's what you wanted to happen.
우리가 과거로 돌아갈 수는 없어.
Since we can't return to the past ourselves,
다시 과거를 만들어서 물려주는 걸로 말이야.
we were going to recreate the past for coming generations.
와, 이거 진짜
Wow,
신선하고
what a
귀여운
cute and unique idea, Dongbang.
동백 씨.
Miss Dongbang, your body. Dongbang muttered into the emptiness. It was as though she was talking to someone.
그래, 머릿속에 다시
Oh fuck, she's talking to Carmen. She's talking to Carmen! Yes, I'll bury it deep in the sand, hide them.
언젠가 발견할
For someone to find someday.
우리가 남들보다 더 나은 자격이 있어서 그
We
기술을
didn't discover the
발견하면
technologies because we were better or had exclusive rights to.
당신 말대로 난 나를 속이고 모두를 속이며 내가 원한 것을 밀어붙인 것이겠지.
You may be right.
그저
I fooled everyone, including myself, into working for my own goals.
했던 것뿐이니까.
It was the land we tilted that was fertile.
서운하네.
A lady in my head called me a silly muffin head. Oh no! Tell her to fuck off! That's disheartening to hear. Are you going to discredit all your efforts that went into plowing the soil, missing out the sights of flower?
그때 우리는 물정을 몰랐던 풋내기였고 네가 잊지 못하고 있는 그 순간은 미화된 창.
Back then, we were just naive amateurs, and the past you refuse to forget is just a fleeting moment seen through rose-tinted glasses.
그런데 목숨 바친 네 동료들도 그 사실.
Did your colleagues who gave their lives to the cause know this, though?
그저 동료들을 끌어모으기 위해 그럴듯해 보이는 대의를 외쳤을 뿐 사실 허공에 떠 있는 뜬구름이었다는 걸.
Don't mess with people trying to distort them. That's not going to end very well for you. It never ends very well for anybody. Look at the ensemble. The reverberation ensemble. Plus, you exclaimed the only precious banner to lure people in with. That was as vain as the cloud on the sky.
아니. 하지만 이제야 난 나를 제대로 알겠어. 그래서 직접 내
No,
손으로
and yet
흙을 덮고
I'm
싹을
finally seeing
심어야 하지
myself
않겠니?
better now. Which is why I should plant the sprout and cover it with dirt with my own hands. Isn't that right?
봉우리는 저물고 우리의 열매는 이미 시든 지 오래이니
The bud has fallen and our fruit has long since withered.
다시 흙을 덮어 허물고 다른 열매가 맺힌
I have been thinking. Which is like one of the things that kind of stuck to me. What would have happened? Because at the end of the day, Carmen, we can all agree, Carmen distorted, right? As soon as she became the thing in the bad, she distorted, right? She took the easy way out, and that's why she distorted, and that's what happens when you distort in the first place. You take the easy way out. Did she distort? She pretty much distorted, yeah. It's the reason why you distort if you listen to her, but you get ego if you don't. Because you're literally taking a different path from Carmen. You're literally splitting up from Carmen, so to speak. So yes, I'm 100% sure she distorted there. She said it herself in library, if I remember correctly. Wasn't she spread by the light at the end of Elcop? Yes and no. She is in the light. She wasn't spread by the light. So she is basically now a ghost of the city, so to speak. So she is permanently in people's mind, trying to seduce them to distort. Take the easy way out. But if you tell her, go fuck yourself, you get ego, because you're stronger than her. Your ego is stronger than her despair. But that has been, like, that has me wondering the entire time. What would have happened if she didn't? What would have happened if Carmen actually decided to take the difficult road? Because we both know Carmen took the easy road out, right? She had a moment where her entire worldview crashed and she decided to end it all, right? But my question is, what if she didn't? What if Carmen, instead of trying to distort people, tried to help people get ego? So in this moment here, in this scene, instead of talking to Dongbaek and trying to distort her, she would be actually like, no, stand strong with your thing. Send your little Carmen versus Ainman. Let's see. Evil line employee, be more humble. That's kind of the thing, right? So, as it was said in Lobotomy Corporation, what's the name? Is it Abrahams? No, it's not Abrahams. What is the third one? What is the name of the third one? I don't remember the name of the third one now. Fuck. Abel, right. Abel's vision is actually what Carmen really wanted. And I think there is something to be said about the fact that Ian kind of added ego with his own research by refusing to go the easy road. He started giving people ego. So they seem to be like contradicting. Like Carmen had an idea, but she fell to despair, right? Because let's be honest, what happens when you distort is you fall into despair. You fall into a pit of despair so fucking bad, it's almost impossible to get you out, right? That's how distortion works. And ego is quite literally the opposite. Your world shatters and you stand strong. And that's why your ego shines through. Sorry, apologies. Let's go back into the video. Must be covered with the dirt again. Let other fruits be born.
이봐, 저대로 놔둬도 괜찮은 거야?
Hey, is it really okay to let her be?
알고 있잖아. 에고를 사용하면 정신이 멀쩡하게 굴러가지 못하는 거.
You know, your mind isn't working right when you're using ego.
야, 너 일부러 그러는 거냐? 되는 데까지 도발을 시킨 다음에
That's corrosion. Corrosion is being consumed by the concept of ego. Distortion is being overtaken by despair. That's how I see it. It's never explained that way in the game, but every single fucking time somebody distorts, they fall into despair, right? We see that with Philip. Philip explains it the best. He falls into despair, becomes the crying children. Distorting is being overtaken by maybe the person's desire. Yes, that is how they explained it, but I don't like that view 100% because that doesn't make a lot of sense. Because if that was the case, Philip wouldn't have gone to the library. That is not his desire. Wouldn't have been to go to the library. His desire was to fucking vanish. He literally said, I want to vanish and I want to forget. But he went to the library anyway. So what I rather think what happens is if you distort, you fall into despair. You just follow your despair as much as you want. Mind you, this reading might be a bit colored by the fact that I played Danganronpa as well. But, you know, that's how I personally see it. It doesn't have to be right. Ego and distortion are both sides of the same coin. Yes, they are. It all depends on the last minute when you're falling into despair and you have Carmen speaking into your ear. Are you going to listen to her, giving you the easy way out, or are you going to stand strong? That is all that matters at the end. Like, Philip could have gotten ego. If he was a stronger person mentally, like Shao, if he was a stronger person, but one is self-realization while the other is giving into insanity desires. Yeah, that's what I say. I just don't like the idea of giving into your... I agree with giving into your insanity. I don't agree with giving into your desires. That is a part of it, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me personally. Might have to play Library of Runia again to read into it, because distortion has a bigger relevance there. Anyway. Let's continue here, because I think we're gonna have... Yeah, there's a maintenance in 47 minutes. Philip Sinclair actually gives insight. Oh, cool. Hold on, are you doing this on purpose? Taunt her as much as you can? And wait for her to tire herself out. Back to the innocent times, now without us. Innocence. No words are as embarrassing as that.
야, 정신 차려!
Oi, keep it together. No one can shake your mind like I do. Then and now, isn't that right? No, I feel like my mind is blooming wider than ever. Can I talk about the ID stories, or is it off limit? No, you can talk about ID stories. As long as they don't spoil LIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII I've always wished to be a bud, soon to burst into a bloom. Shrouded in the scent of the body. Even does my own heart-wrenching path understood by no one. I'll still leave behind a morrow, strong and fertile as like fallen petals. Oh, well, there she is, distorted. Alright, passives. Do you have any passives? You have no passives. Okay. Blooming. At the +5 takes love damage by count percentage max HP and become fully blossom. At least... At less than lose the speed and reduce the count by 1. Okay. Just favorite? Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're good here. Don't think clear idea pretty much replacing Philip, but instead of giving into the distortion ability says you're wrong, Miss Carmen. Yep. He literally says fuck off, Carmen. Please roll correctly. Thank you. There we go. Not giving into the distortion, gaining a volatile ego, vaccine pinion. Okay. Anything else happened here? No conditions yet. Oh, here. And it does not change when inflicted with an effect that changes panic types. Instead, this unit inflicted with an effect that inflicted against target's versus speed. What does bind do? Speed, okay. Very, very interesting. An unstable shell of ego. So it's not a completed ego yet, right? On the sound of it. It's not a full ego. Deflickers into and out of ego mode. Nice. That sounds really cool. If you just keep winning, gaining ego form and high sanity. Nice. That looks really cool. If I had a burn team, I would go for it. How did he get blooming? No, he didn't land. God damn it. One of his skills applies blooming and skill use. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck, shit. He lost 15 sanity there? Are we getting melee jump scared here? Spawn 2 flowers next turn. If there are 4 flower presents, raise the level of the lowest flower by 1. Oh, it's on evade, that's why. Okay, yeah. Right, let's see. Oi! Do you have thing? Yeah, you do. Alright, are we ready to rumble, everybody? Bonk, bonk. Wow, really? That's bad. Ishmael, the fuck, dude? Good, that's the dead flower. Good. That's another dead flower as well. God fucking damn it! Alright, well, you do have enough, actually. Alright, get these flowers out of here, right? Spawn a 4-foot with 3 growing. The end of turn, add 1 count and gain proportional to the count. Alright. Alright, let's try again. Impale, done. Nice, well done. Come on, princess. Nice. Nice, well done. Get these flowers out of here. I'm not letting you grow flowers here, but are you kidding me? Fully bloomed. How are you fully bloomed? I've been slapping the shit out of you fuckers. How much is that? Well, I'm not hitting you today, basically is what they're telling me. It's the turn 5 passive on Bake. Start of turn 5. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, I've been killing every single one of you fuckers. I know I have. Oh, Faust, you need to win clashes, darling. Your sanity is going down. Wait, it's Faust I'm talking about. I can just use her ego. Okay. Do I have ego? Damn it. Okay. Alright. It's the best I can do. Impaled on... What? You unopposed your ego? Oops. It somehow worked in our favor? She's staggered. Oh boy. Listen, this is gonna be hurtful. I legitimately think we can nuke her. Really should get done out of here, didn't we? Fully healed and gain that's on mine next turn. We kind of need Dawn. We need Dawn. We need Dawn. We need Dawn. I can't let it happen. Okay, this should be enough. I'm gonna have you hit it as well. Oh god, I just realized. Ow, that hurt. It hurt. But at the same time, they all got out. So, you know, it's fine. It was important to get Dawn out, but I really shouldn't have attacked it. Because I just realized, like, the ego was attacking it. Nice. What is this? Inflict dueling. Units without this status go into fully bloomed status. If Yisang has this effect, Dobe gains 1 attack power up. You wanna fight Don Quixote? Are you sure that's a good idea? You wanna duel Don Quixote? Listen, it's your fucking funeral, but that is not the way to do this. Alright, it's your funeral. Faust, please. Faust, please. It's time. You wanna fight? Let's fight then. How about you get ego to death, huh? All of you. Go ego! Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby, quite literally, yes. That's a lot of damage. How are they not out? How are they not out? What is that? What is that? The count of 6 becomes staggered. That's it. Does it matter? Like, you're all 1 HP, you should. Right, let's do this. Okay, they can't die. I just realized. Oh, they're back. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think we're gonna fucking nuke her here. Yeah. That's death. Then she's not surviving now. Jesus fucking Christ, she's dead! Told you! She's fucking dead! You nuked her! Well, we know who won. Why don't we look at it this way?
엔사에 새로운 구인회가 만들어졌다는 거 알고 있어?
Did you know that a new League of the Nine has been formed in NCOP? Dongback, poor girl. Funny enough, some Nimbus players rage quit from this boss. How? I mean, to be fair, it is a little bit unfair because I have a very strong support unit there, but how? I'll take multiple attempts. It's not a difficult boss though, it feels like.
거기서 네가 하려 했던 거랑 비슷하게 예전 기술이나
They seem to be recruiting the old members and their technologies similar to what you tried to do.
오히려 그때를 지우려 하고 있는 것 같기도 하고.
I do this boss with 2 sinners, lol. Yeah, it's like, it's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. Looks like they're trying to erase the past either.
그래서 이건 순전히 내 생각일 뿐인데. 우리는 어차피 구보 그
This is purely conjecture, but we're all doomed to die at the hands of our dear fellow Gubo and be taxidermied one after another.
내가 지금 그 순간을 앞당겼을 뿐이지.
All I did was bring that predetermined death a bit earlier. Congrats on passing the first wall. This was like I see a few people maybe stumbling over it, but I don't see people not being able to climb this wall.
그리고 지난 우정으로 모든 걸 덮기에는
Besides, you've gone too far past friendship to forgive Dongback.
내일 회식 정말 기대하고 있어.
I was really looking forward to the staff dinner tomorrow. I really was.
자, 그만 흐드러지자.
Come on then, it's time for you to see. It's time you cease to bloom, Dongback. The golden bow in hand, Dongrang stabs Dongback without hesitation.
왜?
But why? Okay.
많은 이유를 설명할 수 있지만 그래, 이건 내
I could state many reasons, but right, let's say this is my parting act of compassion. I knew I'd have to wilt when the time came, but I always
향기를 머금은 봉우리이고 싶었어.
wished to be a bud, soon to bloom, bearing the scent within.
이상, 네가 날아가고 싶어.
Like you, Yisang, how you dreamed of flying.
나도 그저 너희들과 함께 알상.
Like that, I just wanted to be buried under a piquant scent of flowers with you all. New feed has been added. Script with the yellow petals.
고마워 이상. 내게 그런 순간이 보여.
Thank you, Yisang, for showing me such a moment.
내 전부를 걸고 갚고 싶을 정도야.
I would dedicate my entire life to repay you for this favor.
이상, 나랑 나중에 따로 연구실 차릴 생각은 없어? 하루하루가 재밌을 것 같다는 생각이 들거든.
Hey, Yisang, what do you say about setting up a lab with me? I get a feeling that every day you spend with you will be a fun one.
대단하구나, 이상. 너는 나랑 달리 똑바른 참모습을 비추려고 하였구나.
Amazing, Yisang. Unlike me, you attempted to reflect the true image in all its uprightness.
겹쳐지지도 않고 흐릿하지도 흔들리지도 않고.
The images don't overlap. They aren't blurry or shaky.
이상, 자네는 너무
Yisang, you're too lax.
대체 그걸 왜 놀이거리로 만드는 건가?
Why on earth would you leave it as a plaything when it can be so much more?
가만히.
Be still.
그냥 가만히 숨만 쉬는 거야.
Just be still and do nothing more than breathe.
지금은 그렇게 살아야 해.
For now, that's how you must live.
너는 날지 못해.
You cannot fly.
구인회는 상상조각 났어. 우린 이곳을 떠나야 돼.
League has fallen apart. We have to leave this place.
이상, 자네는 나와 함께 가는 거야.
Yiseng, you will come with me.
원한다면 눈은 감아도 돼. 자네는 너무나 모르니까 한치 앞은
You
내가
can
대신.
close your eyes if you wish. You're too faint-hearted. You see ahead in your. I'll see ahead in your stead.
무슨 생각을 하고 있어?
What are you thinking?
아무것도.
Nothing.
그리고 묘혈의 향기가
And
만개하였어.
the scent of the grave was in full bloom.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책.
Yeah, I am absolutely unsurprised that the manager of La Mancha Land, Don Quixote, did the most damage.
것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
Are we gonna have enough time to do one more?
우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
We're gonna have enough time to probably do exactly one more, but nothing more. So let's do this. So that we can enter this one here real quick.
라만차랜드를
Quickly, get in here. Want to add me before I go to bed? Oh, sure, sure. Hang on. Damn it, I have to do this afterwards. Am I still a nothing? Intense golden glow fades, the space begins to twist and morph.
황금 가지가 이런 힘까지 갖고 있었던 건가요? 자아심도에 진입하지도 않은 것 같은데 이미 존재하는 공간까지 바꿀 정도였네요.
Okay, I'll add that. I might have to add that eventually because we might hit the thing. The golden bow have the power to do this. I don't think we've ever entered the fathoms of the ego yet. Was it capable of warping the real world?
황금 가지와 연관된 현상에 일일이 물음과 흥분을 내보이는 것은 의미가 없습니다.
Excitement or questions over matters related to the golden bow have little meaning.
여러분도 파우스트에게도 눈앞 지금 세계의 상황은 모두가 최초 목격자.
To you and to Faust, all of us would be the very first to witness what is happening before our eyes.
앞으로도 알 수 없는 일이 펼쳐질 것이라 보는 게 확률상 옳은 판단이겠죠.
Oh fuck. It would be statistically sound to assume that we will continue to witness previous unseen events in the future.
그러게요. 저렇게.
I suppose you're right. I mean, look at that. Unable to properly articulate her words any further, Ishmael pointed a finger instead.
죽은 사람들까지.
Even the dead are coming back. Bodies have been devoid of life for a while begin to rise. The organs and body parts were severely damaged. This could only be described as resurrection.
아무리 그래도 죽은 사람을 되살리는 능력은 너무 얼토당토하는 얘긴데 K사 HP 앰플로도 그러진 못한다면서.
I've seen some stuff, but bringing people back from the dead sounds too implausible. Even K-Cop's HP ampoules couldn't do this much, right? Motherfucker, go to L-Cop. Bamboo-hatted Kim Mersol too. Spot ideas I have Solemn Yi, Multi-Faust, One Sin Ryoshu, Full Stop Hong Lu, Wild Hunt Heath, KK Dawn, since Magic Bullets Autos, Dawn, Sinclair, Magic Bullet Autos, Dawn Sinclair, Jesus Christ, there we go. KK Ishmael, Dawn Sinclair, Magic Bullet Otis, and Fire Fist Greg. Bamboo-hatted Kim Mersol too. Can't forget my man Kim. I have yet to see Kim. I know it's in the trailer. Saw it in the trailer. It's tough to bring people... yeah, but also Gregor, L-Cop, we did it all the time. We always brought people back from the dead.
완벽히 죽은 자를 되살리는 기술이나 특이점이 없었으리라 보기는 힘들다.
It's unlikely that there was absolutely no technology or singularity capable of complete revival at some point.
하지만 그런 기술 전쟁통에서조차 듣고 본 적 없다.
However, if such technology did exist, I, for one, have not heard of it since even during the war.
그렇다는 건 이건 도시에 만연할 수 없는 기술이라는 셈이군.
Can only mean it's not the kind of technology allowed to prosper in the city. If I had to guess, its head might.
네, 머리의 금기 조항까지 거슬렀을 가능성이 있네요.
Indeed, it may as well be an act of taboo as established by the head. Fucking love. Yield my YMVTCTB. Okay. So many bones to claim. Yield my bones?
Limbus Company.
It's completely different from Limbus Company case,
부활 체험을 하고 있는 저희와는 양상이 전혀 다릅니다.
where we can experience revival by synchronizing with Dante.
다르고
Yield my flesh to claim their bones. Ah, it's different and wrong.
저들은 우리와 다르게 온전한 형태의 재생이 아니다. 그저
There's not complete restoration in like our case. They're merely
그저 살아있기만 한 상태에 지나지 않다. 의식도 이성도 없어 보이는
animated, that's all. They appear to lack consciousness and reason.
그 말은 반대로 자아와 육체를 모두 되살려야 머리의 금기를 어기는 것일지도 모르겠고.
Seems that way. In other words, I guess it could only count as a taboo if both the mind and the body are recovered. Good night, dude. Thank you. Good night. See you. I will be playing again on Friday, by the way. If you're curious, if you want to see that. Sia and Yang who are... Will do. Please roll. Fuck. I mean, it still did a lot of damage, but god damn it. Nice. There we go. The festival will end. With your death. Soon. Yeah. Lose 5 HP, tells coin inflict 2 sinking. Wait, you did this, yeah, I was about to say, hang on. Please guys, stay down. There we go. Alright, let's go everyone. Go Faust! Go Faust! Yeah Faust, let's go! Alright. There's another fight. Can we do another fight? Do we have time for another fight? We do have another a bit for another fight. I wish it stayed with the support that I chose beforehand. Like, it just would be so much easier. Friendly reminder, the maintenance is in 17 minutes. Yep, I know. Thank you, Apollo of Suns. Thank you. I know. I have that open on the side. Oh, you guys know each other, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna stop the stream or if I'm going to play Lobotomy Corporation. I have yet to decide. I'm probably just gonna end the stream. If we have fellow rich Limbus hive minds, I see. Fair enough. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here, Apollo. Although we're not going to be talking about Apollo for a while. It's also not Apollo. Hang on. What's the Greek name? Oh god, what's the Greek name of Apollo? Helios? Helios, right. No, it's not Helios. Do I have to Google what Apollo is in Greek now? Apollo Greek. Oh no, it is Apollo. Apollo is Greek? Wait, who am I confusing it with then? Oh god. Wait, what's the... Yeah, I know, I know what Apollo is all about, but now I have to wonder, like... Wait. No, you don't have anything. Now I have to, like, wonder, what's the Greek name now? What's the... Like, they have two names. Because the Romans were very smart. They were like, oh, we like Greek mythology, so we're just gonna use Greek mythology. So they just took over everything and named everything different. Mind you, there were some changes. Ares, for example, was very unliked in Greek. Was very unliked in Greece, but Mars was very liked in Greece. In Rome. When we took a closer look at the rifle of the battle, we could see liquid of familiar hue flowing from the eyes.
단테, 주위에 황금가지가 느껴지나요?
Dante, do you feel the golden bowl's presence nearby?
황금가지는 동백이라는 자에게 꽂혀 있었지만
Last time I saw it, the golden bowl was lodged into Dongbek's body. Can't find her corpse anywhere. Must have been moved away while the space twisted. But it can't be too far away, I'm sure of it. I can feel it.
동랑씨도 보이지
I don't see
않아요.
Dongrang either.
죽은 동백과 같은 위치에 있을 가능성이 높겠어요.
He is likely to be in the same location as the deceased Dongbek.
지금까지 저희는 자아심도를 동시에 경험했어요. 아마 단테 씨의 그 친밀함.
Until now, we experienced the fathoms of ego at the same time. I guess it's thanks to Dante's particular affinity, if that makes sense.
무슨 되지도 않는 소리야. 친밀?
The hell are you talking about, affinity?
결속을 말하시는 건가요?
Do you mean the chains binding us?
네. 그 결속에 대한 영향 중 하나였던
Yeah,
거죠.
this is one of their influences, right?
그럼 동랑님 같은 분이 자아심도에 도달하면 어떻게 되는 건가요?
Then what will happen if someone like Dongrang gets the fathoms?
그거야. 이제부터 알아보러 가면 되지 않겠는가?
Right not, for we shall find out from now on.
일단 저들부터 해치우세라.
Let us vanquish the foes ahead for now. Hey, you're being sensible, Don Quixote. What the fuck? What the fuck have you done to my Don Quixote? She's an unsensible little gremlin. I want my Don Quixote back. Hopeless, huh? Okay.
정화.
Alright, go ahead. Just slap them all. I'm gonna look, by the way, D2, if you're still here. I'm gonna look again into the Carmen stuff. Because I'm pretty sure Carmen said that she's basically distorted. But in any case.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Alright, let's go everyone. Slap them. You heard them. Slap the lady. Or guys, I guess, whatever. Just slap them. Sword looks sick. But can we talk about the fact that that sword from Don Quixote wouldn't hold up? Like, it would shatter so quickly. Okay, hang on. Apollo, Roman name.
피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
Oh, they're the same.
그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
That's why I was confused. They're the same. Apollon and Apollo is the same in Greek and in Rome. I have one more. I can do one more real quick. I have to hurry though. I can't yap too much.
여기는 순록 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
Oh fuck! I should have added you to my things. Oh fuck. Alright, I'll do that in a bit. I like this. Yeah, you guys go ahead. Slap them. All of you, slap them quickly. We don't have time. Please roll heads. Motherfucker. Nah. We go with Raph because Raph is cool. Come on. Well done. Nice, nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. There we go. That's fine. Go ahead. Please don't roll too bad. There we go. Well done. Faust finishes the job. Ishmael finishes that job. Okay, cool. If the next one is a normal fight, we can do it. If the next one is talk, just gonna call it here.
기분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼.
It is a normal fight, but it ran out of stuff here.
그리고 제2 권속으로서의 품위도.
Also, what the fuck is happening here? Where are we going after that? God fucking damn it, dude. We're going into places here. In any case.
정화의 시간입니다.
So I think what I'm going to do, because Limbus Company is going to go to maintenance in a bit, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. And then tomorrow I am going to stream again, just to make up for the fact that that was a very short stream. In any case, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will be back tomorrow with more Limbus Company. Be good, everyone, okay? Bye-bye.